Hello everyone and welcome back to the World Cup of Wrestling. We are back here with this first two semi-finals today. We have got Saudi Arabia's Mansoor taking on Korea's Rikidozan. Interesting thing about this one is I've put Rikidozan's second attire on, and I feel like, yeah, it's just exactly the same as the first one. In both attires he's just got... Unless I've got an... Oh, mate, do you reckon I've run out of logos? I just haven't noticed. Do you reckon that could be possible if I run out of logos and it just turns out that yeah, all of his logos haven't... It's possible, I suppose, you know. I'm worried now, that could actually be a possibility. Because I think I have run out of core spaces, and that's generally what seems to happen. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's done a cracking job here. Let me have a look and see what his attire should be on the old Gugav Gal. Rikidozan. Rikidozan was a wrestler. I'm assuming... Maybe it's just his entrance attire that... No, that's it. No, he does just wear black tights and black trunks. So maybe it's just his entrance attire that changes, which is possible. Definitely possible. Rikidozan now wrenching back at the neck of Mansoor. Of course, Mansoor got a lot further than anyone expected. Some big wins for him as well. We've seen Mansoor defeat the likes of Malachi Black in the last round. He's defeated Buddy Matthews. Obviously, in his group, he got past... where was he? Got past Giant Gonzalez and Commander Aziz to qualify. So he's had a cracking time, really, when you think about it. A cracking time. Let's duplicate that for the finals. There we go. Right, so I'm just updating the spreadsheet as we go along. So yeah, the winner of this one will be taking on the winner of Andre the Giant and Bret Hart in the finals tomorrow evening. The loser of this one will take on the loser of Andre the Giant and Bret Hart in the third place playoff as well. So, chance to finish things off on a high. Is a question? It's not, is it? Let me double check. Is what count? Is the Middle East a I risk myself looking stupid here. Right, Saudi Arabia. Continent. I think it's technically Asia. It is. Okay. So Saudi Arabia is technically Asia. Okay, but it is actually the Middle East. I think Asia is a massive, massive area, I think. I don't think we realise just how big Asia is. I'm just thinking, of course, we are looking to bring in more championships next year. Yes, I know, more. And one of those is the SWA All-Asian Championship, and it's interesting to see some of the people that could be involved in that. I mean, it's not just the Japanese and the Korean wrestlers, obviously, we've got here, but also the likes of, yeah, Mansoor, the great Kali, people like that as well from India and that sort of area could also be involved in that competition, as well as Mustafa Ali, as well as Rikidozan on the edge of a victory. Also, we've got the Latin American champion, which I think... I think we've had this discussion before. Latin America does not include South America, does it? I think Latin America is essentially Mexico and then that little area underneath, I believe. So Mexico, and then you've got the likes of Honduras, the one I can never pronounce properly, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, all them sort of countries, I believe. I don't know if that includes the Caribbean. I don't think it probably does. So maybe we'll have to have a look at that, because we have got a North American Championship which would actually encompass those nations, wouldn't it? Nice boot right in the side of their head there by Mustafa Ali. By Mansoor. I've just been talking about Mustafa Ali, haven't I? So yeah, we've also got an Oceanic champion as well that we're looking to crown at some point. Oceanic, of course, being the likes of Australia and New Zealand, but also includes other places like Samoa. So obviously that would be a very hotly fought after championship indeed. Especially we're going to be a little more liberal with that one, so the likes of maybe Roman Reigns or that are linked to the Anoa'i family probably could be involved and stuff like that, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. There's also the Pure Championship we haven't done yet as well. There's loads of stuff that I've got listed down that we need to do, and it's yeah. Let's pull our fingers out, I suppose. Let's pull our fingers out. Talking of pulling their fingers out, Rikidozan now taking Mansoor up. He's already hit with one. There's the second pile driver of the match, and that could be enough to see Rikidozan move on to the finals of the World Cup of Wrestling. It's not. Mansoor with the last split-second kick out. Nice takedown, and again a big strike. Big clothesline. Another clothesline. Mansoor with a pin. 1, 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Lovely German suplex. Rikidozan now a Mansoor in the corner. Mansoor strikes him back though, but Rikidozan fighting back with a boot in the gut before now taking Mansoor's spine first. Rikidozan up on top, in with a big elbow to the heart. And now raining those stiff strikes into the side of their head. And there's the tap. Rikidozan making Mansoor tap, and Dozan moves into the finals of the World Cup of Wrestling. Mansoor will fight in the third place playoff. It's been a hell of a run for Mansoor. Again, I think as we spoke about Cesar Bononi yesterday, I don't think anyone can begrudge him at all. No one can moan. He has done much better than anybody would have expected. So well done to Mansoor. Loses the match, moves down to a 0 in the rankings, whereas Rikidozan with that victory moves up to a +4. There we go. Big win for Rikidozan. He will be in the final tomorrow. Fantastic. And he'll be facing off against the winner of our match a little bit later on. As I said, that will be Andre the Giant versus Bret the Hitman Hart. It's going to be a cracking final no matter what, isn't it? And I will see you all a little bit later on for a semi.